Back to school in New Bedford means new beginnings for students and a new generation of educators ready to give back to the community that raised them.
It's really interesting. Kristen Burnell joining us live in New Bedford this morning with more on this story. Kristen.
Well, good morning, Kate and Patrick. Thousands of students across New Bedford are returning to the classroom this week. Yesterday, 9th grade and 12th graders returned to the classroom here at New Bedford High. And today, the rest of the grade levels across the district will have their first days. Some new teachers and counselors will also have their first day of school, some of them graduates of New Bedford High themselves. Allison Baptista just finished her degree and is back to where her education journey began. This time, she will be supporting students in her role as a school adjustment counselor. She says her dream was to help the next generation navigate the challenges of their teenage years, and to do so at New Bedford High, where she graduated 5 years ago.
I left New Bedford High with the plan of that I'm going to go on to study social work and get my master's and become a school adjustment counselor. I think that this job in general is super important just for the time that we live in. Kids are going through a lot these days, whether it be because of social media or because of pressures that they feel.
And coming up in the next half hour, we'll hear from more educators in New Bedford about how post-pandemic challenges are continuing to reshape classroom life and making teachers adapt to their new learning styles. Reporting live in New Bedford, Kristen Burnell, 12 News.
Back to school coverage continues in New Bedford, where educators say the pandemic continues to leave a lasting mark on how they teach. Kristen Burnell joins us live from outside New Bedford High School with a look at the changes inside the classroom.
Well, good morning, Kate. It's been 5 years since the COVID-19 pandemic, and for teachers in New Bedford, they say that has really adjusted the way that students learn, making them make adjustments to the way they teach those students here in New Bedford. 6th grade English and social studies teacher Erin Allen says that the biggest challenge is keeping students engaged while also pushing them to grade level standards. She, alongside 9th grade math teacher Justin Medeiros, believe that social media has caused shorter attention spans, which is often reflected in the classroom.
With this new age of student, they need fast pace, they need more hands-on, not staring at the computer screen the whole time, just giving them multiple forms of content. So I think that is the biggest challenge, is keeping them on task, because they're at an age where everything is instant gratification.
And every year goal is just growth from day 1 to day 180. As a math teacher, a lot of students struggle with math. It's not their favorite subject, so I try to, from day 1 to day 80, change that.
And despite those challenges, both teachers say they are ready to see their students grow throughout the school year, which gets underway this morning. Reporting live in New Bedford, Kristen Burnell, 12 News.